Hey, how's it going, everyone? HFT, your Happy Fun Times here, back with another podcast with my two buddies, B Crusher 19 and Wally McGromit. I was trying to think of something funny, I got nothing. Oh, Jesus. Well, hello, we're back.
Hello, everyone. Bounce Crush 19 here, back with another podcast with Joji and Wally.
And I already have the perfect music to play in the background for this, so we good.
Bonsoir.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Comment ça va?
I don't know French. My ex did, I don't.
Très bien. Très bien.
Yes.
Alright, so, what subject are we going to talk about today, lads?
I got a new phone today. That's something I really want to talk about.
Alright, chat away.
I got a fucking... Okay, so, this morning when I woke up, my brother fucking came knocking on my goddamn door, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, what does he want? I'm like, what? Fucking opens my door, it's like, oh, we got phones, and I'm like, oh. Fucking based. So... I got a fucking phone, he got a phone. I'm pretty happy about that, because now I can actually, I don't know, do shit. I've already gave my number to a few friends. So, and I'm already, like, on my way to setting, like, custom ringtones for that shit as well, so that's pretty fucking dope.
Cool.
I guess it's mostly just, this feels like a good step in the right direction, in terms of, it feels like, you know, making progress, moving forward. Into, like, the next step into other shit, you know. 1 minute it's a phone, next minute, you know, actually, like, doing something in life and getting ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Yeah, see, you know. Anyone else got anything that they want to announce since last we did a podcast? Like, anything interesting going on?
Well, let's see,
First.
Okay. I am too getting a phone on Thursday because I need an upgrade from my my other phone, which is a ZTE, and you know it's an Android. I got it years ago for Christmas, and for some reason it always keeps going up with random crap. It always says the storage space is running out. Some system functions may not work. Yeah. I swear, it's basically a plot point for big companies to sell more phones to those who are having problems.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, my friend just asked what kind of phone I got. I'm literally gonna open my phone and take a picture of the case and just send it to him. I'm too lazy to type. That's the best part about this. I can be as lazy as I want.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Do I like a flash? Oh, I can't have a flash. Alright, based.
Interesting.
So, that being the case, that being said,
And when it comes to me, I'm not getting a new phone. I'm happy with my Galaxy S10.
Well, I have a Galaxy A11. That is my phone. Aside from that, one thing I will definitely say in terms of podcast stuff, I will definitely say, since last I talked about Hollow Knight, it's still a really fucking good game, and I do highly recommend it. It's actually progressing more and more into, like, really fucking good. Like, I recently got the Crystal Dash, so now it feels like, it was always like a mixture between, like, Castlevania, Mega Man 0, and a couple other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Metroid and Castlevania, mostly, but it's really good. Also, on top of that, I have a video that I will be releasing soon that I recorded, and I'm genuinely happy about that. I did a video on 3 things. I did 2 parody videos for Crusher's videos, because he does reviews of, like, snack foods and drinks, mostly spicy stuff. So, I did a review on the Doritos, you know, the dynamite sticks. I just call them, that's what I call them. And I did a review on like Pepsi Mango. Those will be going up either today or tomorrow. Don't know when. I also did a review on an item collection in Don't Starve Together. That video will be coming out soon. I won't say what collection or bundle it is, but I did have the money to get it, and I did buy it, and I'm gonna do like a 2-part review on that. The unboxing in game and showing off the items in the actual game itself.
Nice.
So, in terms of other things, Will, I know Wally Will Wallace McGruff, the crime dog. How beeth life for you since the podcast that we did?
Well, yeah, same as always. It's been exhausting, and yeah, moving stuff around, and I'm actually doing good at work.
That's good.
Facing the weather, as always. I mean, we're huge storms, rain, and near tornado. And
Oh. I remember you told me about that one story about the tornado and you were flipping your shit. Understandably so.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think on the top of my head. And let's see. No, that's about it. I mean, honestly, I just drive the Bobcat and, you know, move bags of feed and bales of hay and straw. And, you know, mop and sweep inside the store.
That reminds me, speaking of mopping and sweeping, farming, and the Bobcat, I found a YouTube channel you might actually enjoy. It's called Kendall Gray, if you know that.
Okay. No gray?
He does like a lot of farming stuff, and he recently in one of his videos drove a Bobcat to get a chicken coop for his chickens. And it was like a double-sided coop where he keeps some chickens that were free range, they can come and go out in and out as they please, and the other one was basically for the ones that are currently laying eggs, so they're fully protected by the elements and whatnot.
Alright, is he the guy who did the pawn shop challenge, army truck survival, catch and cook, and let's see.
Oh.
I just remembered.
You know what's up?
Apparently we got snapping turtles in the pond again, and so they're a danger to our ducks. So possibly tomorrow I may or may not fish for them. I mean, we're just gonna take a string, piece of ham fat, and let them bite into it. And once it's
Dude, not gonna lie, that's kind of badass.
and then when it comes to the daybreak, we pull them out, and my mom would just tap them in the head.
So I was gonna say, are you gonna like re-release them? Are you gonna eat them?
Well, no, we're not gonna eat them because you know how long it takes to prepare a turtle, especially you never done it before.
It do take quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
And also, we have a million and one things to do, and turtles are least of our concern when it comes to eating. We're good on chicken, meat. We're trying to get vegetables in. So yeah, with the last 2 turtles, it was a big mama and a baby. My mom capped them, and we ended up burning them in the burn barrel.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to me, in my mind, I know, in particular, you would always say that you wouldn't want to waste certain parts. I'm sure you could use certain parts of that. Well, you don't really fish. Never mind.
No. Yeah, just like it reminds me of that time. Well, my boss at work asked me if I ever caught a fish, and I said no.
Is there any
And then he just gave me this blank stare for like 10 seconds. He's like, and I was like,
Harry Dragon type?
you're giving me the look I never giving me the surprised look I never fished before. Like, yeah, you never fished before? It's like I have fished, but I never caught. That's what I meant to say. And so he offered me to take him fishing, but I declined because back
Just not
then,
into fishing?
I liked patience. I mean, I'm better than I was 10
You
years
blew
ago,
it.
but I don't know. It's just
No, I was just reading what I saw in chat.
it's not my cup of tea.
That's fine. Fishing's not everyone's cup of tea. All it is just you hold a stick and you sit there.
Yeah, I know. Also, in case I have my prepare.
Fish go. I used to go fishing all the time.
I enjoy fishing relatively. It's fun in my opinion. Do I do it
Yeah.
often? No. Have I done it before? Yes. Would I ever do it again? Absolutely.
I will be
That's
right
fair.
back. I will tell a story after I get back. After
Oh.
taking care of a little bit of laundry.
Alright, cool.
Alright, on.
Yeah,
Alright.
you two keep talking amongst you.
Alright.
Together. And also,
Currently, I
hi,
am-
chat.
Yes, he says hello.
Hmm.
I'm currently just plugging in my phone so that bitch can charge, because I know that it's... Oh, it's only at 63%.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna just leave that there. Honestly, I could fucking just look at chat via my phone, but I have it right here on my computer, so... Don't need to.
Alright. Yeah.
Fishing is like self-love. You're just holding a pole and waiting for fun to happen. That's
Alright.
honestly very fucking true.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that's sad. That's a sad way to look at it, honestly. But it's sad, but it's fucking. It speaks to me on a personal level.
Yeah, I hear you.
I am very confused about one thing, though.
What's that?
I just noticed there's like a black circle on my phone, and it's a perfect circle, so I think it's intentional, but oh, that's a camera, never mind. Sorry, I'm retarded.
Hey. I mean, I'd be like that too if I became my first phone on my first day.
At least I actually knew how to work this thing when I first
Yeah.
fucking got it.
Let's see. I woke up this morning, ate breakfast. I didn't do chores this morning because I had to work at 10 o'clock. And before then, I watched an episode of Dinosaurs. And the episode was The Temptation of Ethel. In that episode is basically the grandmother of the Sinclair family, Ethel Phillips. She died of a heart attack, and her son-in-law, Earl, decided to bury her in the backyard. Not 6, and just so you know, they didn't bury her 6 feet, but 15 feet.
Jesus Christ.
And in the meantime, Ethel was in the afterlife. And she was, getting a tour by an angel, and apparently she wasn't expected there. She was, near death consciousness. So, she woke up in 15 feet underground, had to claw her way through
Oh God.
without losing her legs, and had to carry her wheelchair with her teeth.
We have a comment in chat that literally just says "not the mama."
Again. Oh no.
Hi, I'm the baby. I love me.
I'm the baby, gotta love me. That sounds like a fucking weird version of Marge. Homie.
Hi, I'm Mars. Gotta love me. I'm the ultimate mouse.
She's the OG MILF. Let's be honest here.
And I have the voice of a...
A lot of people would totally smash that, like back then and today. Not saying I would, but I know a lot of people who fucking would.
Do you blame them? I'm basically bootylicious.
Oh Jesus, God, I don't want to. No.
Alright, you can ask me, Chief Wiggum. I mean, I'm pretty dummy thick, too. That's why, and I do take compliments as pig, like Pigum.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if they have the strength to do it. Jesus.
What? And what's that?
No, I was just saying that to be funny.
Oh.
Oh, come on. It's your pal Homer.
I mean, I do like Homer still. He's funny.
I mean, can you blame him, neighborino? It's hello, everyone. It's Ned Flanders, your neighborino.
Yeah, fucking Ned Flanders was always the funny one. I remember, like, during Halloween he dressed up as the fucking devil, and I always thought that was funny.
Yeah. And remember, the only time you can only fight in the war is the only time you can fight in time without going to hell is through war. And the ones who are going to hell are people of the Fox Network. Literally.
Well, I mean, technically you're not wrong. That is kind of true. I mean, I'm thinking of like Norse mythology kind of type bullshit, and if we're going by that, typically you would go to Valhalla if you died in battle, but if you died from like illness or anything else, then it's kind of like a yeah, you tried, you fucking tried.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, dude, I got the fucking Steam app to work on my phone, so now I have it on here as well.
Nice.
Based.
Oh my god, were you two talking about dinosaurs?
We were,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he was. He said he watched an episode this morning.
Not the mama.
And,
Yeah, well,
And I was-
my mother has been obsessed with that show recently.
It's not a
Oh,
bad
nice.
show. It actually was really innovative for when it came out.
yeah, it was ahead of its time.
It was pretty fucking dope, not gonna lie. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but it was pretty good.
And I wasn't finished with it. So basically, at the back at the subject. So Ethel was asked to go on a TV show where unsolved mysteries, and they did the recreation with the actors and all that. As it ended, a man just walked up to her and offered her to sell the afterlife. You could probably guess who that kind of a man he is.
Not a great one.
And he had a southern accent.
Oh, okay. I see where this is going.
So basically, he used Ethel's stories to convince other dinosaurs to try to buy timeshares of the afterlife. And this is technically the evangelical, those scumbag, those identical to politicians. Kenneth Copeland. Anyone who knows Kevin Copeland knows what I'm talking about and what they are.
Potentially, possibly, probably.
Basically,
I don't
if you
know.
look at his face, you'll be convinced that the devil exists.
I mean, in all honesty, like for me personally, I go for the whole bullshit of like Norse mythology and any religion. Quite frankly, I can say with wholeheartedly, it's all bullshit. Like it's not bullshit isn't like fake, but each one has their own set of bullshit.
Yes. But yeah, back to the story. So
Do continue though.
Ethel has another heart attack and dies again. And
Oh,
so
joy.
she goes to the afterlife again, but this time she meets up with her husband. And he tells her to live her life to the fullest and stop trying to sell the afterlife, because those who sell the afterlife only would see it. So they go to the not so good place, which is essentially hell. And her hell would be spending eternity with multiple Earl Sinclairs.
My
Because-
word.
And so she wakes up again, and she vows to live her life to the fullest and love everyone, starting tomorrow. And because there's a big hole in the backyard, and they're gonna bury Earl. Until the episode ends with Baby hitting a toy dinosaur with a little plastic shovel after seeing Grandma hit Earl with the shovel.
My fucking god.
Yeah. And my mom was watching it too.
The baby gotta love me.
Big
God.
purple eyes, I'm very cuddly, especially when I hit my daddy with a frying pan.
Oh,
I'm the
Jesus.
baby, gotta love me. First you put me. Yeah, you know the song.
Yeah, we
No,
do.
all I know is I'm the baby gotta love me.
But yeah, who's the same voice actor as Elmo?
Jeez, why Elmo? Elmo is awful. Elmo,
Well,
to my knowledge, was a he touched a child, man.
A most swallow stick of dynamite. Good by Elmo.
Jeez.
That's awful that happened, and my god.
Elmo has a short temper too.
Yeah, he did. He fucking did. Elmo
No,
was
When
fucking
him and
weird,
Zoe
man.
were playing, he was like, "I'm mad at you."
Oh, is that
He
Elmo?
started leaving and says, "Where are you going?" Alaska. It took a long time to get there. I know.
I don't remember that. All I remember is when he argued with Zoe was because they ripped Blanket in the Elmo and Grouchland.
Oh no, not.
Oh,
No,
Jesus
it wasn't
Christ.
the movie. It was still in the show. God,
Ah.
it's just sad that I still remember that movie.
No?
I mean, my
Like,
sister used
it's
to
like a
love that
forgotten-
movie.
It's a forgotten memory.
Quite frankly, I'm not into it.
Duh, it was made for little kids.
Yeah.
Well, try watching that movie on and off, like, when your sister's, like, a child. It's awful, man.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
bright colors meant for kids.
I mean, if you had to choose, would you rather take Elmo, or Barney, or Caillou? Which geography is most tolerable?
That's
I'd
a
rather,
very good
I'd rather
question.
take Elmo because at least he listens.
Yeah. And he,
Well, actually, Barney's not a bad guy.
I mean, that's also true. He isn't.
Just
To
trying
my
to make
knowledge.
everyone happy.
Hello, boys and girls.
A voice though could change.
Yeah, no,
Yup.
Barney was pretty fucking weird, man.
Yeah. Oh, if I remember correctly, the guy who was in the Barney suit actually run a let's see.
Drug ring.
No, I thought it was a sex ring. You know, like a pornography and such.
That's fucking awful.
No, but it just gives me a whole new visual of Barney. He's wearing leather straps and he's into BDSM. Bend over now, whip your ass.
Yeah, but is he the top
Oh,
or is he the
Jesus, that's a
bottom?
horrible thought.
Yeah.
Fucking, now I gotta think about Barney, like, wanting to sexually... God damn it.
God damn it! Now I gotta think of Barney in a gimp suit.
That suit is a fucking gimp suit.
Gimp.
Gimp, basically wearing, you know, all fucking...
Full leather.
Well, not leather, it's all
Oh,
rubber. It's like a rubber suit.
Oh, yeah, I see it. A bondage suit.
Basically, yeah.
Never thought I could touch.
Zipper on the mouth and the eyes and all that other extra bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Let's
whatever
see.
people's into.
So yeah, aside from random knowledge that might ruin people's childhoods, what else is new in the outside world?
Um...
Can I tell that story now?
Oh yeah, you had a story. Go right ahead.
I'm currently running on 48 hours no sleep.
That's not good.
God damn.
I know, but so that's how it happened. I was babysitting 2 days ago, and that night it was hot as hell in the apartment, so I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
And
I mean, yeah.
tonight, then I had to write a paper, but then I wrote it. All of it got deleted right before my mother got home because, you know, technical glitches, and she doesn't believe me, and she made me write it all last night.
Ugh,
Well, that sucks ass.
it does.
Well, we're gonna turn it in for a peer review
God.
tomorrow.
I don't know. I still think it's really stupid.
And so she then goes through my paper, makes a few edits, but also gets really pissed. So she keeps throwing my my book. She tears off the back cover.
Oh, I thought you said you did that.
Yeah.
My mother helped me out with a few of my with my English because I'm very bad at writing. I mean, I had good information.
Yeah.
She said I had good information. It was just a little hard. It was just a little hard to understand.
Yeah.
Because I don't have, you know,
Let's see. For me, I'm.
none of my words are essentially in the right way. They're just kind of shoved all over the place.
Yeah, I understand that.
So she spent some time to help me fix it.
Yeah. That's nice of her.
And anyway, yeah, well, anyway, this is the same guy. My teacher is the same one who nitpicked me for 30 minutes for a misplaced period. You know, he's a real asshole about it, too.
Yeah.
At last podcast, I talked about how I had a writing paper due the week I was in Florida, so he turned it in a week early. He didn't look at it until the day it was due. Emailed me back saying, "Oh, fix it now, fix the things now, or you're getting a 0." It's like, what the fuck, you asshole?
Yeah.
Seems very unfair, honestly.
It is
Yeah.
on.
He even emailed him saying, "Hey, I turned it in early because I'm in Florida. Should we still look at it now? Tell me if I need to fix anything now." But like, nope, I'm just gonna take this guy over.
Ugh.
I mean, I would
When
too.
the semester's over, I'm going to go to the dean and complain about him
Yeah.
profusely.
Please do.
Yeah. Injustice cannot go on like this.
I thought the worst teacher I had in high school was a guy who was so lazy he couldn't even be bothered to check if our work was right. He let us pull all kinds of shit during class. His homework policy was, as long as you have something down, then it was automatically 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, I remember,
And he was never there for class. He
Hmm.
would always be out with some lame ass excuse like, "Oh, my mother is sick. My grandmother is sick, so I gotta be in Florida for this." He was gone for weeks on end.
well, shiza.
So he finally got fired.
Ah.
I had him for trigonometry.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah, not fun.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Not fun having to literally go have then 2/3 of the semester go by. I'm sorry, trimester, because back then they had trimesters. The year was split into 3 parts, and you would have a different class each trimester.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's good that you're basically going to be, well, self-explanatory, talking about it to the dean afterwards. That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done with this guy in a few weeks.
I would like to fucking hope so.
What next week? Working on the final draft of that the writing proposals thing.
Yeah.
It's about the elementary school in my town, possibly converting the auditorium into a movie theater.
Hmm.
We could actually bring back. What the fuck?
What?
It's nothing.
Okay.
It's a Pokemon thing.
Nah, I
Okay.
gotcha.
It's hard. Well, anyway, so yeah, we could finally bring some money in to where we live,
Yeah, that would be
our
good.
little town here, our little city here.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got a message. Oh, never mind, it's just a notification. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
That being said, though, you know, that genuinely does
That-
fucking sound like it sucks ass.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it does. Especially when we turn stuff in a week early. It doesn't look at it until the fucking day after it's due.
Jeez.
God.
So thus, instead of having a 93 on that writing instructions paper, he took off 25 points for it being late when it had absolutely no reason to be late. I just.
No, I get it, man. I get it.
This guy's neck.
Gulch, can we fucking... Who the fuck is messaging me now?
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking dickhead.
Fucking... I don't give a shit phone. Leave me alone. Now the phone was good earlier. Now it's starting to be like, oi, look at this fucker. And it's like, I don't give a shit, man.
Well, they don't care.
You know,
I'm gonna have to, like, turn off
I once
notifications for shit
had
now.
an issue with my phone where it's like, on my home screen, I would get ads on my home screen.
Huh.
I love the sound, at least. That's the only good thing it's got going for it.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, it's because it's the fucking Undertale theme that played whenever you would, It's the text tone.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. I was like, if I ever get a phone, I want that as my text tone. Lo and behold, I have it as my text tone now.
Yep.
That being said, that being the fucking case, so was that the end of your story, or you have anything else you want to add on to that?
That's basically it.
All right.
3 wormholes.
Honestly, if I had to say anything right now, it's been getting fucking warm lately, which means summer is making its way. You know, it's being more abundant, and I hate it. And today's pretty good. It's about like 54 degrees outside. That's pretty cool. I'm not hot. I'm not sweaty.
It's Russia Ram. Yay.
So I'm pretty pretty pleased about that. Go on.
If it's Russia, do you drink vodka up there and wrestle bears?
Honestly, I would rather fucking be in Soviet Russia and wrestle bears right now. At least then I'd be fucking cool and happy.
Yeah.
Whereas right now, shit just kind of sucks.
I've seen a guy actually hug a wild grizzly bear.
Oh, really? Did he get mauled afterwards?
Oh. He
Yeah.
actually ate freaking stew with it.
I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess.
I'm guessing he bribed the bear.
With honey. Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
Oh,
Piglet,
blah,
I've seen to be in all of my delicious honey.
Oh, Dragon Balls. Man, Arceus is a beast.
I know Jim comments, but you gotta admit that it was pretty good.
It was, yeah.
Man, Arceus is a beast.
Oh, that's, yeah, you were playing Pokemon.
Keep going through level 3 green wormholes to try to catch Dialga. Any of the creation trio. Trying to catch Reshiram.
That being said, shit, I'm actually trying to think of what to say at this point.
Oh, let's see. There are a lot of things to talk about. Religion, politics, the environment.
Those are topics you want to err away from.
Politics.
I always try to give out suggestions, and we don't have to talk about them.
Oh, I know. Suggestions are always good. It's like class, but I'm not the dick of a teacher. There's no right or wrong answers.
Besides for the dick.
I mean, depending on how you view that or how you think about that, if you want that as a fucking thing, you can have it. That is what it is at the end of the day. So, aside from that, let me put this over here. I'm just moving shit out of the way right now.
Oh, come on, Zeke.
So, recently, I guess one thing I will talk about, Klei Entertainment, been genuinely trying to figure out when they'd be doing their next beta for the beta branch. I have no idea when they're going to do that, and quite frankly, I'm excited to see when. Because as I explained to you yesterday, Will, it's actually, you know, it looks like it's going to be pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Why would it take so long?
Well, they always take at least a month or so to actually do it, but you know, it is what it is again at the end of the day. But quite frankly, I'm just excited to see what they do.
Yeah.
I'm not tired, I'm just very, like, kind of chill right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I actually managed to get all my homework done.
That's good.
If it isn't in my goddamn lot. Now I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Well, it's because you haven't slept in, like, so-and-so amount of days, you goddamn monkey.
28 hours.
Yeah, that's a long fucking time without sleep, my guy. You really,
Yeah.
Tonight, get some fucking sleep. I don't care how. Make it happen.
Yes. You need the rest, otherwise you're not yourself.
Okay, then in like two and something hours after the podcast ends, I'll go to bed.
Alright.
I'm not entirely sure how long we've been going. I'll check in a sec. Just fucking making sure I get the shite properly. We've been going for about half an hour.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, so like 2.5 hours.
Alright.
Nice. Okay, so 2.5 hours is when you're gonna call it quits then?
I mean, the last one was almost 3 hours.
Well, I mean, it can be as long or as short as we want. It literally revolves around, like, everyone and how everyone feels. And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Stay in the fucking ball.
Alright. See here.
Yeah, stop being naughty.
ooh, naughty. Oh, ho, ho.
Stay in the damn ball. I swear, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna throw this thing.
You're making me rather naughty.
Oh god damn it! Watch out!
God, no. Why? No, why? Why do we got? I love Courage. No, I fucking love Courage. That's a good ass show.
And I've been working on my impression. I've been working on my impressions.
Get the board, will you? Or is it? I don't know.
You make me look at.
Muriel, these are the strippers I ordered. Eustace, what did you say? I said nothing. I mean, did you strip the paint? The paint.
Fucking pain of what? Being bald?
Oh, good news. Our son Wallace is coming home. Oh, your
That-
son.
That is
I
amazing.
have no son. Yes, you do. And just because you do have arguments does not mean you for your family.
Kinda, was that pretty good?
I mean, yeah. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do? Did you hit your fucking knee again?
No, he's just stretching.
Oh, I thought he hurt himself again.
Pokemon keeps jumping out of the fucking Pokeball.
Oh.
My brothers would know that anguish a lot better than me because I've never played Pokemon a goddamn day in my life.
I'm trying to catch a legendary Pokemon that's the white thing that spits fire. Some badass hair.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Shit. Keep going through the green wormholes to try and catch a ruler of time, but nope. Ugh. I just lost about 25 Ultra Balls.
Jeez.
Damn.
Ugh, 26. Thankfully, I have over $1 million polka dollars.
Nice.
That's good.
Fuck. Do not want to have this thing scramble, flail, end up killing itself.
Let's see. My goodness, sorry about
Oh,
that.
come on, it just jumped right out.
So, one thing I do want to mention is my brother did catch wind that an anime convention is a certain one is going to actually happen. Although I'm not entirely sure how that would play out, considering the basis of let's think here for a second. An anime convention and a pandemic is still semi going on right now. Does that sound like a good idea to you?
No, it isn't. I would actually wait until the whole thing dies out and everything goes back to semi-normal. And hopefully this pandemic is a total wake-up call for everyone, so that we may prepare for the next one next century.
Yeah, of course, all furry conventions can afford are going virtual, like Anthrocon,
Yeah.
Fair.
Midwest Fur Fest.
Well,
Oh
again,
my god, stay in the fucking ball.
at the end of the day, it is what it is. So, I mean, quite frankly, is it a good idea to have a convention? No. But are people going to probably? I hope people are going to be smart and safe about it.
Yes. And if they do go, at least they should at least stay 6 feet away from each other and wear masks and wear.
It's a convention. Of course, no one's gonna do that.
I mean,
yeah,
this is true.
Obviously. I mean, it is survival of the fittest and basically natural selection.
Yeah, you're right.
I hate to say that, but that's how it goes. I mean, they'll go the way of the dodo.
Well, at that point, would you even miss people? It's like the one guy from Austin Powers. Would you miss it? Would you miss it?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like Austin Powers movies. My favorite characters had to be...
Yeah, bribery.
My favorite characters would have to be Mini-Me and Fat Bastard.
Everyone likes Fat Bastard because he's fucking funny and he's fat.
First things first, where's your sitter? I got a turtle head poking out. I'm not kidding. I got a crap on deck like a crooked donkey.
My goodness.
So that's where that line comes from.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you. I'm bigger than you are, I'm higher in the food chain. Get in my belly. Come on.
Get in my belly.
Yeah, no, that was from Fat Bastard from Austin Powers.
And also the, let's see, what's that other line? There's one I like, oh, there's the, on top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese.
Got him.
Oh, I remember. That was when he was he was a sumo wrestler, and they were trying to get a sample or some shit.
No, actually, the sample was in the second movie.
Well, they weren't trying to get a sample, but they were trying to get him or information.
For information because Mr. Roboto was making the tractor beam for Dr. Evil's plan.
Yee.
Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Oh, Jesus Christ, this diaper's making my nuts rub together. It's gonna start on fire.
Yeah, no, that one was funny.
Ugh.
God.
Fun, it's fun.
No, it is fun, but it's just, I fucking remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. Back into the wormhole we go.
That moment when someone adds you on something, and you don't fucking know who they are.
Yeah.
In other words, Steam, everybody!
Oh. I haven't had Telegram.
Yeah. I don't
Another green one.
have Telegram, and I'm not really, I don't really know what to do.
Your Telegram?
No, I don't even fucking remember exactly what it was. It's like a fucking, it involves like furry stuff, that's all I know.
Essentially the role playing and also it's like a messenger and
It's a chatting app. It's
Mhm.
That's the bare basics.
Oh, gotcha. I'm just gonna look it up and fucking read it. Let's see. Telegram is a messaging app with focus on speed and security.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's just a messaging app. Alright, dope as fuck, I guess.
Yeah, but the main reason why I use it is for the stickers.
Hmm.
Is you can see one sticker, tap on, and download the entire sticker pack.
God.
For me, I'm less likely to, download stickers.
Boy, I need to get another Cartana. Accidentally killed the last one.
Oh.
Nope. Ah, not the green wormhole. I want the white one.
You say that and it reminds me of like a fucking phrase from an old Halloween movie that I watched as a kid. You ever see the movie Halloween Town?
Yes, I watched Halloween Town. I've seen all three of them. All four of them, actually.
Yeah, well, there was a scene with a skeleton. He said, "Not the dog." That's what I was thinking of.
Billy Bones?
Not the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drove a taxi cab. And, yeah, I remember the premise in the movie was just, the Cromwells, and they're fighting against evil, and there's a pocket dimension where all things Halloween exists. And it can only be accessible on Halloween, obviously.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, I remember the movie. Sometimes we watch it every year as a tradition.
I saw it last year for the most part. It's a good film. It's not bad.
Yeah. Good for its time.
When I was a kid, I loved it. Well, yeah. It's an old-ass movie, but it's a good-ass movie.
Yeah.
No, speaking of old movies, you know what movie I just saw?
What?
Just last week? Night of the Navigator.
Huh.
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. That explains why I don't know it.
You can also find it on DVD some places.
Again, fair enough.
I also saw what? Herbie Takes Manhattan.
Bubba's Take Manhattan.
Not the Herbie
You
movie.
say that and it reminds me of Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan. I remember that.
I've never seen Bubba's Take Manhattan.
No,
And
I've only seen a few of the Friday the 13th movies. I've seen number 1, number 4. No, not number 4. Number 3, I think it was. And number 3 when he gets his hockey mask.
He got his hockey mask in too.
No. Number 2, he had a burlap sack.
Oh yeah, no. 1 was with his mother, 2 was with him, and 3. Yeah, no, I'm wrong.
Then number 4, he dies for real. Then number 5, it's new blood, or it's not really him. It's a copycat killer. Number 6 is when he makes a grand return.
His copy was... I'm trying to remember. Roy? His name was Roy?
Yeah.
He wore a fucking, you know, like a worker's onesie type deal, and he just wore a fucking bald cap with a mask with blue chevrons.
Mm.
Instead of the red triangles or the red downward facing triangles.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Upward facing.
They were blue chevrons. The technical term for the triangles on a hockey mask is chevrons.
And then I think number 7 was when he got freed from under the lake. In number 6.
Well, no, he didn't go under the lake until he was brought back to life. That's the thing.
I meant like, yeah, like number.
Because Tommy Jarvis is the one who went to his grave to make sure he was dead, and then he stabbed him a bunch. Left the pole in, it got zapped, and then he got brought back to life. And then, yeah.
And then at the end, he dissolved in the acids that apparently go through the Manhattan sewers. Then number 9, he goes to hell. Where at the end he gets freaking taken by
Freddy Krueger.
And then Freddy vs. Jason happens, and Jason X. He goes to space. And then the reboot.
They're not all made by the same people, by the way. It's all different companies. That's why they're all different.
But there's one thing that is certain. Jason, you can't kill Jason.
You can. Had Tommy Jarvis not would have went to his grave, he would have been fucking dead. He would have stayed in the ground and he would have been fucking dead. But no, Tommy Jarvis had PTSD and he had to go back to his grave and he had to fucking dig him up to make sure he was dead.
Now he's
Dumbass. Tommy Jarvis is a fucking idiot. I don't care what anyone says.
It's okay because there's a fan film called Never Hike Alone where they go back to the original Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh yeah.
And Tommy actually makes a return. Hey, Maggot Head! Remember me?
I also don't like how they basically gave him superpowers in the film, basically saying, oh, he goes from looking, you know, like a walking, you know, zombie to being, like, almost normal again, because he's got regeneratory, he's like, he can regenerate his body, and blah, 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 this and that. It's like, no, Hollywood, fuck you, that's retarded.
I mean, it's like Freddy Krueger, how he just keeps coming back. First one, to get rid of him, you just had to drag him into our world and just ignore him. Second one, he was brought back in a big goofy mess up. He was finished. He was brought back after some people remembered him.
Well, yeah, that's one of his things. If you remember him, he will fucking, you know, come back. Whereas if you just show no fear and forget him, then that's it.
And he was finished off by just guessing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then number 3, he doesn't really explain how he comes back. He goes after the last of the Elm Street kids.
Yeah.
And then he ends up finished off by getting a proper burial.
Yeah, they did do that.
Then number 4, the dog pisses fire into his grave in the middle of a car junkyard.
Yeah.
And then he gets finished off by all the freaking souls that he took in the past. And then number 5, he comes back after the from a dream, and then of course he gets finished off by the freaking unborn child in the lady's stomach.
Yeah.
Or womb, or whatever.
Well, I'm not much of a horror movie person, but I do know like a lot of fucking shits about certain films.
And then, of course, there's Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare. Basically, Freddy Krueger wipes out almost all youths in Springfield, Illinois, I think it is. Springwood, Illinois.
Hmm.
And so the last of these and apparently Freddy Krueger not only had a wife, he also had a daughter.
I know he did.
And he basically lures her back.
Well, no, see, the thing is, his wife found out, you know, she found his little collection of self-made weapons and shit, and he killed her.
I know.
And then, I don't think he killed the daughter. He was about to, but he didn't.
Yeah. Of course. She actually pinned him to the wall after bringing him into the real world. And then literally stuck a pipe bomb in his chest.
Yeah.
Then he was dead for a few years before supposedly coming out into the real world. That was just a demon that took on Freddy's business.
I mean, Freddy himself became a demon, so it makes sense.
Then they finished it off Hansel and Gretel style by shoving it into a freaking oven.
Yeah. I actually have a figure of Freddy from the first film. I actually really do like that.
And then there's Freddy versus Jason, where basically Freddy has become powerless because no one remembers him.
Well, yeah, so he basically brought back Freddy. Or Jason, I mean.
He sends Jason off to kill for him. He was gonna basically stop Jason after he gets his power back. And nope, Jason goes on a little murder spree, and so it's fine. And so at the end of the movie, we finally get that big fight. But did you know that was actually the very first horror crossover ever?
Kinda true, kinda not. Like, alright, I don't know when, Bride of Chucky came out.